Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? Congratulations, you found the right channel. This is the hardest updated DVSA styled questions video out there. Today we will go through 50 essential mock test questions, with the last 10 questions absolutely crucial for your success. So, stick around till the end. Let's dive in and get started. Question 1. When must you contact the driver and vehicle licensing agency? A. When you get a parking ticket. B. When you change your vehicle. C. When you use your vehicle for work. D. When your vehicle's insurance is due. The correct answer is B. Question 2. What could you do to help injured people at an incident? A. Keep them warm and comfortable. B. Give them something to eat. C. Keep them on the move by walking them around. D. Give them a warm drink. The correct answer is A. Question 3. What should you do when a person herding sheep asks you to stop? A. Ignore them as they have no authority. B. Stop and switch off your engine. C. Continue on but drive slowly. D. Try to get past quickly. The correct answer is B. Question 4. You're driving on the motorway. Which lane should you get into well before you reach your exit? A. The middle lane. B. The left-hand lane. C. The hard shoulder. D. The right-hand lane. The correct answer is B. Question 5. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? A. Have a strong cup of coffee and then drive home. B. Drive home carefully and slowly. C. Go home by public transport. D. Wait a short while and then drive home. The correct answer is C. Question 6. Which sign means there's a double bend ahead? A. Chevrons. B. S-bend triangle. C. Single right bend. D. Single left bend. The correct answer is B. Question 7. What should you do when you're using a contraflow system? A. Choose an appropriate lane in good time. B. Switch lanes to make better progress. C. Increase speed to get through the contraflow more quickly. D. Follow other motorists closely to avoid long queues. The correct answer is A. Question 8. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. What should you do if you aren't able? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Stop the traffic behind and ask for help. C. Attempt to repair your vehicle quickly. D. Stand behind your vehicle to warn others. The correct answer is A. Question 9. You're driving along a country road. You see this sign. What should you do after dealing safely with a hazard? A. Check your tire pressures. B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. C. Accelerate briskly. D. Test your brakes. The correct answer is D. Question 10. What's the main benefit of driving a four-wheel drive vehicle? A. Improved grip on the road. B. Lower fuel consumption. C. Shorter stopping distances. D. Improved passenger comfort. The correct answer is A. Question 11. When must you stop your vehicle? A. If you're involved in an incident that causes damage or injury. B. At a junction where there are give-way lines. C. At the end of a one-way street. D. Before merging onto a motorway. The correct answer is A. Question 12. What's the main cause of skidding? A. The weather. B. The driver. C. The vehicle. D. The road. The correct answer is B. Question 13. You are approaching a zebra crossing and pedestrians are waiting to cross. What should you do? A. Slow down and wave them across but keep driving. B. Stop and give way to pedestrians waiting to cross. C. Sound your horn to warn them. D. Speed up to pass before they step onto the crossing. The correct answer is B. Question 14. There's been a collision. A motorcyclist is lying injured and unconscious. Why should you only remove their helmet if it's essential? A. They might not want you to remove it. B. Removing it could make any injuries worse. C. Removing it could let them get cold. D. You could scratch the helmet as you remove it. The correct answer is B. Question 15. What should you do when you're overtaking a horse and rider? A. Sound your horn as a warning. B. Go past as quickly as possible. C. Flash your headlights as a warning. D. Go past slowly and carefully. The correct answer is D. Question 16. How would underinflated tires affect your vehicle? A. The vehicle's stopping distance would increase. B. The flash rate of the vehicle's indicators would increase. C. The vehicle's gear change mechanism would become stiff. D. The vehicle's headlights would aim high. The correct answer is A. Question 17. When should you check the engine oil level? A. Before a long journey. B. When the engine is hot. C. Early in the morning. D. Every time you drive the car. Question 18. Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? A. It will take longer to overtake a large vehicle. B. A large vehicle will be fitted with a speed limiter. C. A large vehicle will have air brakes. D. It will take longer for a large vehicle to accelerate. The correct answer is A. Question 19. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? A. Flash your headlights. B. Use dipped headlights. C. Switch off your headlights. D. Use full beam headlights. The correct answer is B. Question 20. What does this sign mean? A. No cycling. B. Cycle route ahead. C. Cycle parking only. D. End of cycle route. The correct answer is B. Question 21. On a road where trams operate, which vehicles will be most at risk from the tram rails? A. Cars. B. Cycles. C. Buses. D. Lorries. The correct answer is B. Question 22. Why is a toucan crossing different from other crossings? A. Moped riders can use it. B. It's controlled by a traffic warden. C. It's controlled by 2 flashing lights. D. Cyclists can use it. The correct answer is D. Question 23. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by a vehicle behind you? A. Set your mirror to the anti-dazzle position. B. Set your mirror to dazzle the other driver. C. Brake sharply to a stop. D. Switch your rear lights on and off. The correct answer is A. Question 24. What should you check before you start a journey in foggy weather? A. The radiator has enough antifreeze. B. You have a warning triangle in the vehicle. C. The windows and lights are clean and clear. D. You have a mobile phone with you. The correct answer is C. Question 25. Who is authorized to signal you to stop? A. A motorcyclist. B. A pedestrian. C. A police officer. D. A bus driver. The correct answer is C. Question 26. Why do motorcyclists use dipped headlights in daylight? A. So that the rider can be seen more easily. B. To stop the battery overcharging. C. To improve the rider's vision. D. The rider is inviting you to proceed. The correct answer is A. Question 27. What hazard should you be aware of when traveling along this street? A. Glare from the sun. B. Lack of road markings. C. Children running out between vehicles. D. Large goods vehicles. The correct answer is C. Question 28. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? A. Follow closely so they can see you in their mirrors. B. Overtake immediately to avoid delays. C. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. D. Allow the same room as normal to avoid wasting road space. The correct answer is C. Question 29. You're traveling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? A. When you can see well ahead that the hard shoulder is clear. B. When the traffic in the right-hand lane is signaling right. C. When you warn drivers behind by signaling left. D. When in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. The correct answer is D. Question 30. How can you reduce the damage your vehicle causes to the environment? A. Use narrow side streets. B. Brake heavily. C. Use busy routes. D. Anticipate well ahead. The correct answer is D. Question 31. Which driving technique can help you save fuel? A. Using lower gears as often as possible. B. Accelerating sharply in each gear. C. Using each gear in turn. D. Missing out some gears. The correct answer is C. Question 32. You're waiting to turn right out of a minor road. It's clear to the left, but a lorry is coming from the right. Why should you wait, even if you have enough time to turn? A. Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. B. The lorry could suddenly speed up. C. The lorry might be slowing down. D. The load on the lorry might be unstable. The correct answer is A. Question 33. You've just been overtaken by a motorcyclist. What should you do if the rider cuts in sharply? A. Sound the horn. B. Brake firmly. C. Keep a safe gap. D. Flash your lights. The correct answer is C. Question 34. You're at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should you wait at a green light? A. When pedestrians are waiting to cross. B. When your exit from the junction is blocked. C. When you think the lights may be about to change. D. When you intend to turn right. The correct answer is B. Question 35. Who has priority when traffic lights are out of order? A. Traffic going straight on. B. Traffic turning right. C. Nobody. D. Traffic turning left. The correct answer is C. Question 36. What should you do if you can't see clearly behind when you're reversing? A. Open the window to look behind. B. Open the door to look behind. C. Look in the near side mirror. D. Ask someone to guide you. The correct answer is D. Question 37. What should you do if your vehicle starts to skid? A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer gently into the direction of the skid. C. Accelerate quickly. D. Turn the steering wheel sharply the opposite way. The correct answer is B. Question 38. You're carrying a child under 3 years old in your car. Which restraint is suitable for a child of this age? A. A child seat. B. An adult holding a child. C. An adult seat belt. D. An adult lap belt. The correct answer is A. Question 39. What should you do when leaving your vehicle parked and unattended? A. Park near a busy junction. B. Park in a housing estate. C. Lock it and remove the key. D. Leave the left indicator on. The correct answer is C. Question 40. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? A. Carry on, as you have priority. B. Give way to oncoming traffic. C. Wave oncoming vehicles through. D. Accelerate to get past first. The correct answer is B. Question 41. At an incident, someone is suffering from severe burns. How could you help them? A. Apply lotions to the injury. B. Burst any blisters. C. Remove anything sticking to the burns. D. Douse the burns with clean, cool water. The correct answer is D. Question 42. You're driving on a wet road and your stopping distance is normally 40 meters. About how much distance should you allow on this wet road? A. 20 meters. B. 40 meters. C. 80 meters. D. 120 meters. The correct answer is C. Question 43. You're driving at night on an unlit road behind another vehicle. What should you do? A. Use full beam headlights all the time. B. Flash your headlights repeatedly. C. Use dipped headlights. D. Turn your headlights off. The correct answer is C. Question 44. What does this sign mean? A. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. B. Minimum speed limit with traffic calming. C. 20 cars only o parking zone. D. Only 20 cars allowed at any one time. The correct answer is A. Question 45. What does this sign mean? A. Motorcycles only. B. No cars. C. Cars only. D. No motorcycles. Question 46. You are driving in fog. When should you use fog lights? A. When visibility is seriously reduced. B. At night on any road. C. When it starts raining. D. When driving on motorways. The correct answer is A. Question 47. You're driving a car fitted with automatic transmission. When would you use kick down? A. To engage cruise control. B. To accelerate quickly. C. To brake progressively. D. To improve fuel economy. The correct answer is B. Question 48. You're driving on a motorway. When can you legally use the hard shoulder? A. To overtake slow vehicles. B. To stop in an emergency. C. To take a phone call. D. To rest for a few minutes. The correct answer is B. Question 49. When do windscreen pillars cause a serious obstruction to your view? A. When you're driving on a motorway. B. When you're driving on a dual carriageway. C. When you're approaching a one-way street. D. When you're approaching bends and junctions. The correct answer is D. Question 50. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from a side road into a main road? A. Your reverse sensors will beep. B. Your view will be restricted. C. Your reversing lights will be hidden. D. Your mirrors will need adjusting. The correct answer is B. Thanks for watching. For more practice and updates, make sure to subscribe to the channel.